Alright, y'all, hope you can see me, but right now I'm at Bliss, which is a hair company, and it's in Redondo Beach, California. You have to make an appointment. I have an 11 o'clock appointment, but I'm a few minutes late because I couldn't find it because I was expecting a different type of building, so I had a hard time finding this one. But I'm here now, so I'm going to go inside and see if their hair lives up to the hype, because alright, you guys, I'm back from Bliss. Hope you enjoyed the photos. So I'm going to show you guys what I actually purchased. I actually purchased some of their hand-tied wefts, which are, yeah, they're pretty doggone nice. And I also purchased some of the machine wefts. So I went for the curly hair because, I mean, that's what everybody's raving about. That's what everybody's asking about. And considering that the hair that I love so much, Arjuni, is, well, I mean, they're really, really well known for their curly hair. I mean, wavy, but curly. So I decided to get curly because that's what I want to see. That's what I want you guys want to see. And that's what I want to compare. So this curly hair, we know, is really hard to come by when you say virgin hair. They gave me these cute little samples. They have their business cards with samples tied on of some of their hair. It's still a little damp because it was wet when they gave it to me. And my battery's low, so I'm just going to show you guys the hair straight out of the package really fast before I actually talk about the company and my experience there. And the hair is supposedly, each weft is one donor. This is their hand tied, and this is Indian hair, you guys. That's what they told me. This is the hand tied. I just want to show you guys these hand tied wefts because they're like bomb. Look at that. That's hand tied. It's really nice. Really nice. Love it. Their wefts are excellent. Well, the hand tied wefts are excellent. We'll talk about these wefts later. And this is the machine tied I got. This is a 2-ounce piece. I'll give you guys a white background to see it against. But this is some of their curly. I asked for a tight curl. They said they had something that was like what I have in my hair, so I was like, for real, let me see that. But this is it, and it's Indian. In your face. So yeah, I'll be back after I wash this hair and let it dry, and I'm gonna tell you all about my experience at Bliss today. They are crazy. And I'm also gonna come back with some of my Arjuni wefts so that we can do a compare and contrast on the hair, the wefts, the curls, all that good, wonderful stuff. So I'll be back in a little bit. I need to wash this hair and all that other good yummy stuff and let my battery charge. Hey guys, I'm back, and I have conditioner washed the hair from Bliss. And before I get started, I just want to point out and make it clear that all the hair in this video is hair that I purchased myself with my own money. I was not asked to do any videos that I'm doing. I was not given any incentives or discounts or anything to do these videos. So these are my unbiased opinions, and I guess you would say reviews, even though I'm not really reviewing anything. I'm just going to show it to you guys so you can make an informed decision. Yeah, that's it. That's just me, my personal opinion, and no outside influence. It started with my experience at Bliss. When I went in, I of course asked to take pictures there, which is where the pictures came from that you guys just saw. That's just of a bunch of hair that they had. They laid it out for me when I asked. But what their standard protocol is, you call and schedule an appointment because they're by appointment only. When you call, you tell them what it is that you're looking to purchase. So when you get there, they have it there for you. The tricky part is you can't really explain over the phone what kind of curl you want. When you get there, if you have a particular type of curl that you want, something tight, something loose, something that's more of a spiral, you have to ask for it, and you pretty much pick it out of all the hair that they have. So after I took all my pictures, I had a long conversation with the owner. I believe her name is Sedalia, and everybody else that works there, which is their whole family. It's a family business. Y'all, they crazy. Not in a bad way. They're just, you know, they're really fun and vibrant and personable. I got this hair care guide when I purchased my hair. According to them, their hair is Remy. They don't use the word virgin. They use the word non-processed. Take it how you want to take it. Just telling you guys. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, in that hair care guide, it also tells you what their recommended products are. They do have some products that they recommend for the hair. It tells you, you know, basics. Don't sleep on your hair if it's wet and loose and all this other good stuff. So now, on to the good stuff. But this is the 2-ounce piece I got. It's 10 to 12 inches. And I'm going to show you how long this 10 to 12 inch weft is. This is in 4s. And this is in 2s. It's double this length because you see it's folded in half right now. So that's a very, very long weft to come from one donor. But this is the hair. After washing it, air drying it, these are the curls up close. It's very light. The strands are very, very light, and it's very fluffy. The curls, as you can see, are beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. This is it. I'm going to show you guys their wefts up close. They told me that they seal their wefts, and from what I can see there, and what you should be able to see as well, is there is sealant on the wefts. They told me they use pretty much the same sealant that Extensions Plus sells. And I'm going to show you guys the hand-tied. This is the hand-tied piece that I purchased, 0.8 ounces of 13 to 15 inch. You can actually see the threads coming from the end of the weft. And here's the hand-tied weft. And from what I can tell, there's no sealant, on the hand-tied wefts. But they are very, very well constructed. I mean, this is probably the best hand-tied weft I've seen. But yeah, this weft, as you can see, is extremely short. This is how long it is doubled. So this is a very short weft. This would be believable to be from one donor. Now that we've seen the curls, you see they're very soft and bouncy. They're fun to play with. They're very soft. I could not, this hair, as much as I love these curls, I could not pull this off with any of my hair left out. None. Because if you look at the texture of my natural hair, it has a lot of texture. This is very, very silky. So I'm going to put them up to each other, and it just wouldn't happen because the surface texture of this hair is extremely silky. You see the drastic difference in luster. And you can kind of see the difference in how silky these strands are compared to the hair that I'm currently wearing. So yeah, if I were to ever wear this, which I mean, who knows, I'd have to do a closure. I mean, have to, but I don't think I would wear it because I'm a person, I need low luster, big, you know, puffy frizzy hair. You gotta see what I wear all the time. So now I want to show you guys how the Bliss hair compares to another vendor's hair, which what I have right now to compare it to, which I think is the only other hair that is comparable in terms of quality and construction. That's my opinion, is Arjuni. So let's break out the Arjuni. Let's see how it compares to my C patterns, which is I think that's the curly hair from Arjuni that is most purchased or most sought after, so let's check it out. This is my low luster curly C. Bliss. Pull these two up together. The curl patterns are very, very similar. Very, very similar. The lusters are definitely the main difference between these two in terms of pattern. And so for that reason, I'm going to bring out my medium luster curly C from Arjuni. I love this hair, man. I love these curls. This is hair I bought from my mom. This is the Arjuni medium luster curly C. This is the Bliss. The lusters are definitely a closer match. You can see the difference. I wish I could kind of explain the differences. Let me see if I can try. As you can see, they both have beautiful curls. With the curly C, this is virgin hair, so the patterns are always going to differ from weft to weft. So some of it's curly, a little curlier than this. Some of it might be, well, I don't think it'll be any looser, but the difference with the Arjuni curls is the Arjuni curls seem a bit heavier. As you can see, the strands are thicker, they're denser. This hair is more dense. And the Bliss curls are a lot lighter. I don't know if you can actually see that. There's a difference in the way the hair moves because the strands are thinner. So let me put these two together and you can see the difference in that strand thickness. And see how the Arjuni curls kind of bounce together. I don't know how to explain this and just show you. And these are a little more fluffy curls. So that's one of the differences I see between the two. Another thing I want to show you guys, it's the biggest difference to me is, aside from the origin of the hair of course, is the weft construction. This is the Arjuni weft and this is the Bliss weft. You can see the difference in the weft construction. The Bliss wefts, they have a slightly longer beard than the Arjuni weft, which is the little short hair sticking out underneath the weft. But you can see the difference there. I'm going to flip it over so you can see the other side of the weft. And the Arjuni's on the bottom, the Bliss is on the top. So, and the Bliss wefts are sealed. With the Bliss, I did get some shedding when I wetted and brushed it. With the Arjuni, I did the exact same thing and I got like 2 strands. With the Bliss, this is what I got from the Bliss after washing and brushing. So that's a big difference. The weft construction makes all the difference in the world in how long your hair is gonna last. If it's shedding, you're not gonna be able to use that weft after a while because you're gonna lose hair that's on the weft. And also, if it's shedding, the hair catches on itself as it comes down the strand, and that's where you get tangles. So that's a big difference between the hair. And I'm gonna show you guys how this hair behaves to combing and manipulation, or finger combing. Use my fingers. This is the Arjuni Curly C Medium Luster. I'm going to you see me stick my finger straight through, and I'm finger combing this hair. And I have, can you see that one hair that came out? And this is what it's looking like after finger combing. It's gotten a little fluffy, bushy, kind of. I'm gonna do the same thing with the Bliss. You see, I'm gonna stick my finger straight through. Sorry. Okay, let's try this again. Ooh. Oh, you can see the shedding I got from the Bliss. Can you see this? show you guys these strands. But basically, this is my shedding from finger combing to Bliss, and that's on the sealed wefts. So that's it. That's my comparison. There's not much else to show you guys. You've seen the difference between the lusters. This is the Bliss hair after finger combing. It's gotten much bigger. The curls seem to sit mostly at the bottom. The Bliss curls are a little bit lighter. The Arjuni curls are a bit more heavier. The Bliss hair is actually a little bit lighter in color just because I think hair from India is usually quite a bit lighter than hair from Southeast Asia. And that's it. We got Bliss, we got Arjuni. Bliss, Arjuni. You see the difference? The main difference for me is the weft construction. That is 100% a deal breaker. Weft construction, I mean, I hate shedding. I've been searching my whole weave life for wefts that don't leave a trail and shed. And these are the only wefts, the Arjuni wefts so far, that have been able to give me that. That's it. That's my experience with Bliss. And like I said, I had a very extensive conversation with the owner of that company. So if you guys have any questions, leave me a comment in the comment box. And also be sure to rate this video. Hopefully it was informative to you. I know a lot of people have questions about Bliss. A lot of people like to see how, you know, a certain hair performs in comparison to other hair. So if you guys want me to do another video showing you anything about either of these hairs, let me know and I'll be happy to do it. All right, thanks for watching, you guys.